Today I will be doing mat flow level 1. So follow along. Okay, I will be trying to give as detailed cues as possible. So to begin, I would like you to lie down on your back. Okay, have your feet hip distance apart. Pelvis in neutral. So you want to make sure that your hands, heels of your hands and your hip bones, the rest of your fingers pointing towards your pubic bones. And this should be parallel to the floor. There's a small gap in your lower back, so that is neutral. From time to time, I'll be asking you to move your pelvis to imprint. That means you want to tilt your pelvis slightly back this way, so your lower back is flat on the mat, and then your pubic bone is slightly higher than your hip bone. So this is called imprint position. Okay, your lower back is flat. So we're gonna try with neutral position. Arms long by your side. Just take a deep breath in here. Exhale through your pursed lips. We try a few more times. So when you inhale, visualize your ribcage expand to the side and to the back. Breathe in deeply. And as you exhale through your pursed lips, visualize you draw your sit bones toward each other and draw your pelvic floor slightly up. And then gently contract your lower abs. Feel like everything connecting to the center of the spine. A few more times. Inhale to the nose. Exhale through your pursed lips. I'm already engaging my pelvic floor and deep abdominal muscles. So you should feel this slightly taut if you put your fingers next to your hip bones as you exhale. So that's activating that core muscles. It's going to help prevent the using of the lower back or help stabilize your lumbopelvic region. Okay, so from here, I want you to regress your pelvis to imprint, meaning your lower back stay flat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through your pursed lips. I engage my lower abs and I slowly float one leg up. Pause here. Inhale. Exhale through your pursed lips. I stabilize my pelvis and I float the other legs up. So the connection or the initiation of the movement should come from your powerhouse first, your core. From here, let's do a little bit of toe taps. Exhale through your pursed lips. Tap one toe down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. So you notice my goal is to try to keep this pelvis very stable in imprinted position. It's not about how far I tip my leg down, okay? If you feel like you go here and you start to lose control in the abs, there is no need to go lower, okay? It's all about pelvic stability here. So this is the true challenge of your core muscles. Just do a few more times here. Use your exhale, then lower one leg down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, then the other side. Just one last time. And then come all the way up. And then bring one leg down, the other leg down. You should feel the lower abs engagement. It's not a tight sensation of working like your crunches. Okay, now from here, we're going to go a little bit, another variation, but it's still the same exercise. Regress your pelvis to imprint, bring one leg up, bring the other leg up, and I want you to spiral your thighs out so you are in diamond shapes. Do the same thing. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Inhale, come back. Exhale, the other side. The same thing. My goal is try to keep this very still. I'm holding a cup of tea here, and I don't let my tea spill either direction. Okay, and then just one more time. Exhale, left. Inhale, coming back. And then lower one leg down, the other leg down to rest. Okay, from here, we're going to warm up your spine. We're going to do hip rolls. Okay, I want you to bring your heels slightly closer to the butt. Okay, inhale here. Exhale, tilt your pelvis to imprint. And then continue to tilt your pelvis so you have to engage the butt. And then press into your feet. Slowly roll your spine off the mat, one vertebra at a time. I'm scooping my tummy, and then I lengthen my abs to come up into neutral. So I'm in full hip extension here. Squeeze my butt. Inhale, pause. Exhale through your pursed lips. I soften through my chest, round my upper back, middle back, lower back. Sacrum touch the floor. Release your pelvis to neutral. We go again, and exhale, scoop. I visualize I'm spilling the tea down to my chest. I'm snailing my spine off one vertebra at a time. Press to my feet, squeeze my butt. If you look from the side, it's a straight line from my shoulders through the center of my spine to my kneecaps. And then exhale, soften through the chest. Slowly roll back down. Let's just do a few more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale at the top. Exhale, soften through your chest. I feel like I hollow my tummy as I slowly roll one vertebra at a time here. And then come back. And one last one. Inhale and exhale, roll your spine down. Good. From here, we continue into spinal rotation. Okay, just to warm up your upper back. I lay on my side, I bend my knee, I bend my knees, have my hip joint 90 degrees, knee joint 90 degrees. Arms together, or if it's not comfortable for your head, you can have bottom arm support your head or have a pillow support your head. Inhale, I reach my left arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, I open. I'm thinking about spiral your chest open. In fact, I want you to keep your hands on top of your head. You're not using your shoulders to rotate. Inhale, stay here. And exhale, come all the way back. We go again. Inhale, start to spiral your chest up towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw your lower abs in. Think about spiral your chest up towards the sky. Inhale, maintain that position. Exhale, slowly rotate back. One more. Inhale. Exhale, as you spiral, continue to engage your inner thighs. Think about your knees reaching that direction and your chest reaching in opposite direction. Inhale, pause here. Exhale, rotate back. Let's do one last one. Slide the shoulder blades down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, maintain position. And exhale, rotate all the way back. Carefully roll up, and we're going to change to the other side. Okay, so lie on your left side. You can have your hands support your head like me. Bend your knees. Have your right hand on top of your forehead. Slide the shoulder blades down. Okay, think about ribs sliding down to the hips. Inhale, breathe deeply into the rib cage. As you exhale, slowly open your chest up. Inhale here, and exhale, slowly rotate back to your start position. Inhale, lengthen crown your head. Exhale through your pursed lips, draw your lower abs in, open your spine up. Inhale, fill your lung in, and exhale through your pursed lips, rotate back. One last time, inhale. Exhale, spiral your chest up towards the ceiling. Oh, this feels good. Inhale, stay. And exhale, slowly rotate all the way back. Okay, from here, we roll back to your tummy. We're going to do breaststroke preps, okay, just to warm up your upper back. Okay, so you lie on your belly, have your legs parallel, ankle plantar flex, point your toes. You can have your legs together or slightly apart. Elbows bent by your side. Your spine is long. Shoulder blades slide down. Inhale to the nose here. As you exhale through your pursed lips, I draw my lower abs in. I start to press into my forearms, slide my nose forward, and start to lift my head, my neck, upper back. So I come up just to the bottom of my ribs. Inhale, I visualize crown your head reaching away from your toes. Exhale, slowly, I lower my back down, shoulders down, neck and head. We go again. Inhale. Exhale. Notice here my neck is long, so I'm not overextending nor overflexing. Inhale, maintain, and exhale, slowly lower your back down. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, pause, and exhale, lower down. Let's just do last 2 times. Inhale, exhale, glide your nose forward and lift. Inhale, maintain, exhale, lower down. One last one, inhale, exhale through your pursed lips and come up. Inhale, pause, and exhale, lower all the way down. Okay, and slowly push yourself back with your hands. Open your knees wide. Sit your hip down towards your heels and rest here for a few breaths. You can have your arms overhead or you can have your arms down by your side. I want you to breathe into the back of the rib cage. And exhale through your pursed lips. Visualize scooping your tummy away from your thighs. Then inhale. And exhale, scoop your tummy away. One last one. Inhale. And exhale, scoop your tummy away. Good. Now from here, we're going to come up onto your hands and onto your knees. Okay. I want you to have your knees underneath your hips, your hands under your shoulders, and I pretend that you sink your chest down towards the floor. So this is not what I want. Okay. So you want to feel like you push the floor away from your chest and feel these muscles activate. Feel like you want to push your floors away. And then feel like you're drawing energy all the way from your wrist all the way up. So you need to engage muscles on your forearms, on your upper arms. Spread your fingers wide. Now visualize you have a cup of tea on your lower back. Visualize you have elastic band attached your lower ribs to the hips. Keep this taut. Maintain this position. Inhale. Exhale, I draw my tummy in. I continue to keep my cup of tea in my lower back. I slide my right leg back. And then inhale, I slide it back in. I change side, do again. The other side, inhale to stay. Exhale through your pursed lips, engage your lower abs. Keep that muscles engaged as you slide the leg out. And then inhale, slide that back leg in. So if you notice as I do this, my pelvis and my spine stay stable. It doesn't move. Okay, I'm just using my lower abs here to maintain that position. And at the same time, I visualize that I continue to push the floor away from my chest. This is an excellent core exercise, okay? We are not doing any crunches in this video. We are trying to maintain your spine in neutral. We are still working my core. Now we're going to make it a little bit more challenging. This time as you exhale, engage your lower abs. I slide my leg along the floor and then I slowly lifting off. And then inhale, I lower down and slide it back in. So you notice when I do this, I'm not thinking about reaching up. I'm thinking about reaching long, so long that it just floats up and everything stay the same. Cup of tea still stay here. Inhale, coming back down. Let's do a few more times. And float. Inhale, come back down. One more. And float. And then inhale, come back down. Sit back to your heels. Roll your wrists a few times. Roll your shoulders a few times. If you feel that is too much for your upper body, it's okay. Okay, you can take your time, do 3 to 5 repetitions, and do it again. You don't need to do until 20 repetitions. That's not necessary. Okay, from there, we are going to come back to the same position. This time, we are going to try and see whether as we lift the legs up, see whether you can open your legs slightly, coming back and coming to the same place. So as you lift the legs up, pelvis stays still. As you open your legs out to the side, pelvis still stays still. Okay. Common mistake is as you open the legs, one, we tend to lift the hips up, or we tend to sink into the standing supporting hip. So it's not about how far you open the leg. I want you to think about trying to keep your pelvis or your lower back that you're holding a cup of tea still. So we're just gonna try maybe 5 repetitions on the right and 5 on the left. Okay, let's start together. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, draw your lower abs in, slide your right leg back and float. Now take your time, inhale, pause here. Exhale, I draw my lower abs in and open. And then inhale, I come back. Let's keep going. Exhale. So it's not about how wide you open the leg. It's about how stable you are in your pelvis. Let's do one more. Come all the way back and lower down. Okay. Now we're going to do the other side. I'm just going to turn around so you can see me. So same thing. So this exercise is very important for you. Okay. If you tend to have lower back pain, sometimes it's because of the posture. Sometimes it's because you lack stability here. So by engaging your powerhouse, it's going to help stabilize that area. Okay. We try. Inhale. Inhale, pause. Exhale, draw your lower abs in and float up. Use your inhale to pause again. Think about crown head reaching away from your toes, left toes. And exhale, draw your lower abs open 1. Inhale, coming back. Continue to push the floor away with your hands. Exhale, 2, open. Inhale, come back. 2 more times. Inhale, come back. One last one. Exhale. Inhale, come back. And lower down. Good job. From here, let's do a little bit of arms exercise. Okay? So I want you to sit cross-legged, comfortable position. Okay, we're going to work a little bit of muscles in between your shoulder blades. Let me show you the back view. Okay, muscles here and also back of your upper arms. Okay, I want you to open your arms wide to the side. You should be able to see fingers in the corner of your eyes. And I want you to feel like you reach your energies through your fingers. From here, inhale, lengthen, crown your head up. Exhale through your mouth, squeeze the shoulder blades toward each other and squeeze your elbows towards your waist. We go again. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, squeeze 2. Inhale, out. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades toward each other and squeeze your elbows toward each other. Okay, we are strengthening your rhomboid muscles, your biceps and your tricep, and also your deltoid, top of your shoulders. We go faster, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. Exhale 2, exhale 1. Good job. Okay, so now just there, we strengthen. If you realize you feel pretty much back of your arms, under your armpits. Okay, now we're going to try to do a little bit of top of the shoulders. So it's important to strengthen muscles surrounding your shoulder joints, right? So we use your arms to carry stuff all the time. So I want you to reach your arms forward, palm facing down. So you notice when I do this, I'm not rounding forward. I'm thinking about my center of my shoulders right on top of my spine, and I slide my shoulder blades down slightly. And I think about reach your fingertips long again. From here, I'm going to swing my arms up, and I just scissors my arms back down. Okay, while you're doing this, try not to let your spine arches. Okay, your ribs always stay on top of the pelvis. Okay, it doesn't have to go very high up, but I want you to remain your torso very still. Okay, so you can use your inhale to bringing your arms up, and exhale to bringing your arms back down to shoulder level. We go in and out. Inhale. Exhale through your pursed lips. Again, inhale to the nose. Exhale through your pursed lips. You should start to feel in the top of the shoulders. That's okay. Exhale through your pursed lips. Keep your elbows straight. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale through your pursed lips. One last one. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, lower your arms down. You should feel here, which is excellent. Okay, from here, we're going to do a little bit of obliques exercise, okay? It's going to be more, you might feel a little bit more like a stretch rather than a strengthening exercise. I want you to sit with your knees bent So my right knee is on the floor and my left knee is kind of like stacking on top of my right knee. And I have my right arms, okay, my right hand in line with my right knee. Okay, so from here, so again, you don't want to sink into your shoulder like this. Push the floor away and lift your ribcage away. This is your start position. And continue to think about bringing my armpit forward. A little bit of external rotation. From here, inhale, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, you can bend your right elbow slightly as you side bend your spine. So you feel like you open this rib cage up, like a rainbow color. Inhale, you pause here, and exhale, slowly come all the way up. If you feel like you have a little bit more range to go, you can move your arms slightly further out. We go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, return. Again, inhale. As you bend your elbows down, if you can touch the floor, you can. And open the ribcage up. Inhale, pause here. Exhale, use your bicep to press the arms up. We go again. Inhale. Use your tricep to straighten your elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pause. And press into your hand and come back up. Again, inhale. Exhale, open the rib cage. Inhale, pause. And exhale, come all the way up. One last one. Inhale. Inhale, breathe into the side of the rib cage. And exhale, press to come all the way up. Good job. We change to the other side. So swing your legs to the other side. This time my left knee is down on the mat. Right knee on top of my left. Left hand in line with my left knee. Spiral my armpit forward. External rotation. Inhale, reach your right arms up. Exhale. Gently, when you bend your elbows, try not to do this. Think about spiral armpit forward. Open your chest, rib cage up. Inhale, I try to send my breath into my right rib cage. Exhale, press with your hands. I'm thinking about external rotation and use my tricep to straighten my left elbow. We go again. Inhale. Exhale through your pursed lips. Inhale, breathe into my right rib cage. Exhale, press into my left hand and come back up. Again, inhale. See whether you can make a circle or your side bend a little bit arch higher. Breathe into the right rib cage. And exhale, press your hand to come back up. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, breathe. And exhale, come all the way up. Good job. Okay, so you notice all of the exercise, I'm not doing any round back. Meaning if you have a spine or disc pathology, these exercises are good for you. Okay, one last exercise. We're just going to do a little bit of preparation for your plank. Okay, so what we're going to do is have your hands down. So if you have issue with your wrist, okay, you can come onto your elbows. Okay, the rest of the exercise is the same. Hands under your shoulders. Push the floor away. I have my knees directly underneath my hips, but I have my legs together, and I tuck my toes under. From here, I'm going to take a deep breath in. As I exhale through my pursed lips, engage your lower abs. I transfer weight to my hands, push the floor away, and float my knees slightly off. Inhale, I stay here. Exhale, slowly lower my knees down. So you notice nothing else changes in my spine. My spine stays in neutral. I'm still holding a cup of tea on my lower back. We try again. Inhale, pause. Exhale, lower down. We go again. Inhale. Exhale through your pursed lips. Squeeze your legs together. Slowly float your knees off. Inhale, pause here. Exhale, gently lower your knees back down. 3 more times. Inhale, stay. Exhale, lower down. Last 2 times. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. One last one. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, stay. And exhale, lower down. Okay, so I hope you enjoy my mini mat workout for level 1. Okay, so if you can master these exercises and try to keep your pelvis very stable, you're ready to move on to the next level. Until next time, thank you.